1, 2, 3, funk it.
Hello, my name is Miko Idolar and I'm from STEM 16 and my general chemistry teacher is Ms. Sheena Kia Balios. And now, let's talk about the molecular model of a gas pollutant. To have a deeper and better understanding about it, first let's talk about what is air pollution. Air pollution is a mixture of solid particles and gases in the air. Car emissions, chemicals from factories, dust, pollen, and mold spores may be suspended as particles. Ozone, a gas, is a major part of air pollution in cities. When ozone forms air pollution, it is also called smog. The gaseous criteria, air pollutants of primary concern in urban settings include sulfur dioxide, nitrogen dioxide, and carbon monoxide. These are emitted directly into the air from fossil fuels such as fuel oil, gasoline, and natural gas that are burned in power plants, automobiles, and other combustion sources. Some of the things that are mentioned is an example of a gas pollutant. One of them is nitrogen dioxide, or NO2. It's a gaseous air pollutant composed of nitrogen and oxygen and is one of a group of related gases called nitrogen oxides, or NOx. It is one of 6 widespread air pollutants that have national air quality standards to limit them in the outdoor air. This is the model of nitrogen dioxide. Nitrogen dioxide appears as a reddish-brown gas or yellowish-brown liquid when cooled or compressed, shipped as a liquefied gas under on vapor pressure. Vapors are heavier than air. Toxic by inhalation and skin absorption. It is non-combustible but accelerates the burning of combustible materials. Cylinders and tank containers may not be equipped with a safety relief device. Nitrogen oxide, a highly poisonous gas. Exposure produces inflammation of lungs that may only cause slight pain or pass unnoticed. Nitrogen oxide, a highly poisonous gas. Exposure produces inflammation of lungs that may only cause slight pain or pass unnoticed, but resulting edema several days later may cause death. It is a major atmospheric pollutant that is able to absorb UV light that does not reach the Earth's surface. Nitrogen oxide usually comes from the air from the burning of fuel. NO2 forms from emissions from cars, trucks and buses, power plants, and off-road equipment. Road traffic is the principal outdoor source of nitrogen dioxide. The most important indoor sources include tobacco smoke and gas, wood, oil, kerosene, and coal-burning appliances such as stoves, ovens, space and water heaters, and fireplaces, particularly unfueled or poorly maintained appliances. Now, let's go to the environmental and health effects of nitrogen dioxide. Elevated levels of nitrogen dioxide can cause damage to the human respiratory tract and increase a person's vulnerability to and severity of respiratory infections and asthma. Long-term exposure to high levels of nitrogen dioxide can cause chronic lung disease. Nitrogen dioxide affects also the air. Nitrogen dioxide is part of a group of gaseous air pollutants produced as a result of road traffic and other fossil fuel combustion process. Its presence in air contributes to the formation and modification of other air pollutants, such as ozone and particulate matter, and to acid rain. The question is, how nitrogen dioxide form? NO2 forms when fossil fuels such as coal, oil, gas, or diesel are burned at high temperatures. Nitrogen oxides are produced in combustion process. partly from nitrogen compounds in the fuel, but mostly by direct combination of atmospheric oxygen and nitrogen in flames. Nitrogen oxides are produced naturally by lightning and also to a small extent by microbial process in soils. And that's all for today. Thank you for listening and keep safe.
Once again.